Hi, my name is Lindsay McGee and I am the Waiver Manager at the Bureau of Developmental Services, BDS. These recorded training sessions are intended to provide information on each service available on the Developmental Disabilities, DD Waiver, Acquired Brain Disorder, ABD Waiver, and the In-Home Supports, IHS Waiver. In this session, we will be discussing assistive technology. We will describe the service, talk about a scenario, and then provide any additional information that may be important to know about the service. The information in this presentation is applicable to the Developmental Disability Waiver, the Acquired Brain Disorder Waiver, and the In-Home Supports Waiver. How do the DD, ABD, and IHS waivers define assistive technology? The waivers say that assistive technology includes training or technical assistance for professionals or other individuals who provide services to, employ, or are otherwise substantially involved in the life of the individual. Adaptive equipment may only include items of durable and non-durable medical equipment necessary to address the individual's functional limitations, and it must be specified in the service agreement. Durable equipment means a long-lasting item, and non-durable equipment means something that is disposable or a non-permanent item. Adaptive equipment may be covered so long as it is necessary to address the individual's functional limitations and is not to be used for recreational purposes. This may also include performance of assessments to identify the type of equipment that is needed by the individual. But what does this really mean and how does this help me to achieve my goals? Assistive technology includes tools and devices that help individuals perform daily activities more independently or interdependently. This technology is provided based on the individual's specific needs and is outlined in their service agreement. It's intended to address limitations and it's not intended for recreational use. Assessments may also be conducted to determine the appropriate type of equipment that is needed. So now we will walk through a fictional scenario of an individual who is accessing assistive technology. Sarah is a 25-year-old woman with a developmental disability. She lives with her parents who are her primary caregivers. Sarah is an individual who loves art, music, and spending time with her friends. However, she faces challenges in communication and performing daily living activities independently. With the support of her family and service coordinator, Sarah is dedicated to achieving greater independence and enhancing her quality of life. So how does Sarah access and use assistive technology? Sarah and her family wanted to obtain assistive technology supports to improve her independence. With support from her service coordinator, Sarah identified a local service provider to see if they could provide the supports needed. After an assessment of her communication skills, daily activities, and social interactions, a service agreement was developed. This plan set goals for improving Sarah's communication and daily task performance, involving a team of professionals, including an assistive technology specialist. Sarah was introduced to a speech-generating device and smart home devices like voice-activated lights and a smart refrigerator. Sarah and her family received training on using these devices and supports, with ongoing support from the service provider to ensure proper use and address any challenges. So what is the outcome of this service for Sarah? The introduction of assistive technology had a positive impact on Sarah. The speech-generating device improved Sarah's communication, allowing her to express her thoughts and needs more clearly, which reduced frustration and improved interactions with family and friends. Smart home devices enabled her to perform daily tasks independently, boosting her confidence and self-reliance. Sarah felt more empowered and less stressed as the devices provided tools to support her development, allowing her to work towards her good life. Lastly, we will discuss any potential service limits and requirements that must be included in the individual service agreement. We will also discuss if this service may be provided remotely or while in an acute care setting. When a service can be provided remotely, it means you don't have to be physically present at a specific location to use it. When services can be accessed in acute care, it means that individuals who are in a hospital or another urgent care type facility can still receive these important services. When waivered services have limits, it means there are specific restrictions or caps on the type, amount, or cost of services that can be provided under a waiver program. For assistive technology specifically, there is a service limit of $10,000 over the course of a 5-year period. However, this is referred to as a soft limit, as this limit can be increased with prior approval from BDS. This service may also be provided remotely, and this service may also be provided in an acute care setting. There are also some requirements that must be included in the individual service agreement. The service agreement must specify the item, the name of the healthcare practitioner recommending the item, an evaluation or assessment regarding the appropriateness of the item, a goal that's related to the use of the item, the anticipated environment that the item will be used, and current modifications to the item or product, and any anticipated future modifications and the anticipated cost associated. Thank you. If you have any additional questions related to assistive technology, please feel free to email bds@dhhs.nh.gov.